Do, 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 do. I know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are kind of quiet tonight, Carrie. I mean, at this moment.
At this moment. At this moment.
It's been a tiring week.
Doesn't seem fair, because we're only on Wednesday.
I know.
Alright. Okay, so if I press this button here... No, I don't need to press that button there. How about if I press this button here? No, I want to press that button there. Press the... Wait, there's YouTube. Okay, cool. Do. Good evening. Kristen and I are live from the Lair. Mental. Hello. Oh my god, how do I switch accounts? Clunk.
You're not going live from Instagram, right?
No. Oh my god, I'm so tired of that. Instagram is like, oh, I want my RTMP server inserted all up in your business.
Just like that.
Just like that. That's Instagram's voice. I'm meta. I'm going to use a picture of us smooching.
Oh, wow. That's an old picture.
I know, back when you were like all smoochy smoochy.
You can go to ilyAIMY's Instagram to see what Rob's posting. A very old photo of us two
Smooching!
being all smoochy.
In California.
Yep, Pennsylvania. Which is really the only California.
That's right. Okay, that's enough of that. Carry. If y'all think that living with us would be noisy, you would be correct.
Just Rob. Just living with Rob. Did you turn your mic off? Yes. Okay. We'll get started in just a sec.
With the way our attention span is going, I imagine just a sec is like, 1 second of justice. Right here. Instagram reel. Oh, sorry. Instagram reel.
Justice. It's just us.
Even if it's just us.
Even if it's just us. That's an ilyAIMY lyric.
Sure is.
We should determine a prize for anybody who can identify the song that comes from. I don't know. We'll think about it. Oh, hey, Michael Brand. Last week's show was excellent. It was one of the top ones with Eli Lev. It's just us tonight, but we shall endeavor to also make it excellent.
We will have no guests until we're back in October.
Yeah. But we will have some different locations for you in September.
We'll have Kristen for like all of... sorry. We'll have Heather for like all of next month. Wow, I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble.
Yeah. So I was thinking of songs we haven't done in a while. This might be one of them. Speaking of California, Pennsylvania, is that relevant to this song? Yeah.
for me. I get this no, with a cure, with a blow to end it all. This deed is trusted by me. Well, I never learned to navigate such risk, but blindness, it is bliss. And my love, please don't forget, I'm a creature of such willful ignorance. And please don't kick, please don't fight, and please don't leave my sight. Well, hush, don't run from me. Well, I know what you've been holding. It takes skill to be alone on Christmas Eve. Whoa, oh my wreath. Poisonous and wild, my crazy one, my bitter child. We've been raised on pain, and though it's draining, I think you might be worth the games you play. Please don't kick, please don't fight, please don't leave my side. Sensuous and sly, you deem me worth the night. And the hair and skin and fingers and the pain, the grin, the rampant then, the freezing dawn, I couldn't save you. I don't know that I could turn the key again. I don't know that I could turn the key again. I don't know that I could turn the key again. Please don't kick, and please don't fight, and please don't leave my side. No, no, no. Well, please, don't fear for me. But I'll get there snow and no, with a kiss or with your wish to end it all. This deed goes untrusted by me. Well, I never learned to navigate such drifts, but blindness, it is bliss. And my love, please don't forget, I'm a creature of such willful ignorance. Sensuous and sly, you loved me until light. Reddened eyes and hidden skin, a fleeting glance and flight, then a freezing dawn, I couldn't save you. I don't know that I could turn the key again. I don't know that I could turn the key again. I don't know that I could turn the key again. I don't know that I could turn the key again. Carrie, you certainly have my permission to tattoo that wherever you need to tattoo it. Laura Lee, where are you that you're away from home? Joseph Friend, it is wonderful to see you out there in the comments. And Joseph, I hope that someday you'll come do a Lair with us. I know that you're crazy busy.
We allow friend noise.
It would be
in
really
here.
kind of wonderful.
Good to see y'all out there. Yeah, Lorelei, I hope you are feeling better. There's a lot of stuff going around. Hope we can avoid it, because we gotta go on the road soon. And be
You're homesick. I thought you were homesick. Oh, I thought you were traveling and you were homesick.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, I'm sorry that you're homesick.
Yep.
Communication. What is communication? We're ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. We're coming to you from our little lair in Westtown.
It's
Baltimore.
nice to be in our lair where it's air conditioned and there are no wasps.
Yeah.
We had some adventures this weekend.
Was that just this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we played a couple 100-degree gigs.
Two of the I think the hottest weather we've had all summer, probably.
Yeah. And the first gig that we played, I'd set everything up. I had everything up. I was drenched in sweat. It's just so foul. And then I feel this burning on my ankle, and I look down, and there's a wasp, just walking its way across my Star Trek sock. And I shoo it away, and I'm like, oh, my God, I just got stung. I've never been stung by a wasp before. I hope I'm not. And it swoops back around, and it comes and stings me again. And I'm like, you fucker.
Yeah.
So I skitter it off, and Kristen comes to my rescue, and she stomps it, she crushes it. And then
I got ice first.
And she got ice.
Yeah.
And then I remembered reading about how when a wasp dies, it sends out pheromones so that other wasps can respond to the threat. So I use up like a lot of my ice water, like just pouring it there and trying to get rid of the wasps' goo. And then finally Heather shows up, sprays some of her bug away juices around, manages to spray it somewhere where it pisses off the wasps, and they just come shooting out of the floor of the stage.
Yeah. Well, we
had to move.
found one nest like on the railing of the stage, which the staff kindly burned off for us, but they were still sort of around there. But yeah, when they started erupting out of the floor, we were like, we should move our stuff. So we broke down and set up again in the 95 degrees.
So blah says.
But it is lovely to be here with you virtually in our air-conditioned basement.
Are you going to New York with your guitar? Are you going off alone? And are you meeting someone when you think of me when you get there? Do you think of me at all these days?
This train will take you farther than I dare go, just outside my head.
It's 600 miles up there, it's a long drive by anyone's standards, and I cannot guarantee too many visits, and I cannot guarantee too many letters. And this station has 1,000 tracks, and
We are separate paths.
are separate paths now.
I know that I am hard to love. I know that I ask for far too much. But we get what we ask for sometimes, and sometimes we miss the mark. We miss the mark.
And I travel all over with my guitar, but I remain just a bit alone. Sometimes I meet someone I think of no one some days, but sometimes someone's just enough to sweetly fill my time. Sometimes even a dream's not enough.
Sometimes even a dream is too late. I miss the mark. I miss the mark.
Hey, Rob Robustiano. Good to see you.
Hello, hello.
I just restrung. Oh, so I was after the 200-degree gigs. I had to restring my guitar, and because my strings were black and quite horrible, and so I just.
Is it nice?
It's so nice. Oh, they feel so good. Yeah, the new D'Addario coated strings are like lovely.
Okay, you found
They're
your
so nice.
strings
I really,
again.
really love them.
Yeah, very nice.
What were you gonna say?
Should probably change mine at some point, but that's a whole investment. We accept tips. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. Contribute to the string fund.
Work sound and snacks for another visitor. What does that mean? Does that mean you got to bring your kid? Is that where you're going with that? What are you saying? Or do you like have a bandmate? Joseph friend. Them are cautious now. Everyone will wallflower a stone. You and I were dangerous. We're covered in unknowns. We take them by the eyes like this, just to make them understand. I'm here for you and only you, and all until I pass. There's nothing to be said for waiting. There's nothing to be said for standing proud. There's nothing to be said for watching what has passed. 'Cause none of this will last. Them all twisted now, I'm nesting in their skulls. Wrap them thick around me and pull and turn and shift. Wrap them thick around me just to keep me from myself. Gordian and labyrinth, yeah, and never let them cut it out. There's nothing to be said for growing up. Nope. There's nothing to be said for standing still. There's nothing to be said for waiting till you're asked. 'Cause none of this will last. Work the room and shine and cover them in lies. Just let them see the prize. There's something to be said for taking what is mine. 'Cause none of this can last. Them all silent now. They'll feast on what they're fed. None of them are sated yet. You know, they learn to live with what they get. Sure, God will get their souls and some spouse will get their flesh. The eyes and flare and flash and fire. Yeah, the dreamers get the best. There's something to be said for shutting up. There's something to be said for diving deep. There's something to be said for going very fast. None of this can last. There's something to be said for shutting up. There's something to be said for diving deep. There's something to be said for going very fast. 'Cause none of this can last. Sorry.
We can yay for ourselves. It's all right.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay us. So I'm going to play Will, because I think that's Robustiano's favorite.
Yeah.
And with the exception of Eric James Danowski, I am curious as to what your all's favorite songs of ours are. Just because I feel like there's value in being able to be like, I know what you want. I know what you want. So rarely we actually know what someone wants. And the only reason I'm excluding Eric James Danowski from this is
We know you
he'll
have
send
the
that
list.
damn list.
We know you have the list.
We know about the list.
Ah, yes. We know about Sue's favorite. Hey, Sue. Let's see if we can throw that in.
Minneapolis. We're going to be out there soon.
Yeah.
Did I just say Minneapolis?
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis. We're going to be out there soon.
We will learn how to pronounce the names.
Yeah, there's nothing
from the
quite like
two.
showing up in a town you've never been to before and been like, greetings, Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yeah, and that's how you get killed. Tracy, you're right. Yeah, we can't do that without Heather.
Huh. Joseph's kids love Georgetown.
I think I knew that.
Wow.
I don't know that I
Deep
can pull
cut.
that off right now.
It's a deep cut.
That's one that I have to work up to. Rain came down backwashing alleyways, drowning men out of holes. Water ran red as people lost skin, and a frightened young man, he looked down upon his toes.
Danger of getting his feet so wet.
Ships are tossing down in the harbor. The wind is raising, the rain is pounding down. Ships are sinking down in the harbor as the waves come up. They climb past the dikes, they climb past the fence posts, they snuck past the sentries, they laughed and locked iron doors. As the rain's going down, down, down. These are the martyrs and these are our prayers, and these are our lives. Down in the harbor there forms a storm that could wipe us all clean of life. Stick tight now and close your eyes now. No, hope this storm pass you by. Then came a woman, a hero, a martyr. We called her Mary, she needed no comfort. Down in the harbor, she walked in the sky. She walked on waves, she walked on water. the martyrs. These are prayers, and these are our lives. They're given to us to do it as we see so fit. Rest assured that I will. Rest assured that I will. Rest assured that we will. Rest assured that we will. With a 6-foot frame, she walked on the ocean floor. She shone like copper with a 6-foot frame. She walked in the sun, she walked far too high to see, and she asked me to walk with her, 6 foot tall with her. She turned to me and whispered, don't fear the storm. Now the water is 6 foot deep. People in the mud, another 6 foot under. It's a struggle, such a struggle to keep my head above water. And I'm clinging on to Mary's shoulders now, standing up on Mary's shoulders now, weighing down on Mary's shoulders as she drowns. These are the martyrs, and these are prayers, and these are our lives. They're given to us to do it as we see so fit. Rest assured that I will. Rest assured that I will. Rest assured that I will. Yeah. So I was reading the comments and I forgot to go for my note.
Occupational hazard.
Charming.
Thank you all for sharing your favorites. We had a vote for Flawless. Everything
Not a vote.
hurts.
Not a vote. I
Not
want this
a
to be
vo-
personal, you know. It's good to know.
A statement. Glom of Knit. Glom of Knit is a fan favorite. Natural 20 would be the one with the Star Wars.
Since I'm in that tuning, I think let's go there next.
Okay.
I know I'm not actually discounting
It's
your
fine.
the
They're
songs
just
that you wrote down. I'm just yeah.
We're always happy to play what people want to hear. I worry that we like repeat songs.
I worry about
so
that too.
so I always try to think, what have we not done in a while? But there's something to be said for
Well, I do
playing
have
the
terrible
hits.
news in that I am writing, so there'll be new stuff to learn soon.
Oh. That's exciting.
It's a song called Natural 20. It's a song that I think freaks out Heather every once in a while because she's always afraid that no one's going to get it. But fortunately, I have faith in my audiences. And even if they don't get it, they can always freaking Google it. And besides, I'm all the more willing to explain to my non-nerd friends about my nerdery. That's what fandom is all about. Sharing knowledge in a pedantic fashion. Out of love! A woman, she likes to tug on my beard. She says it helps keep a handle on me. And I can see that. As long as she's gentle, I am a delicate thing. I only like the rough and tumble when it's time to come and level up for the occasion. And so I'd say that when I need some direction, my woman, she can tug hard on my beard. And I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kiss the dice. I rolled a natural 20. My woman, she likes to drive. My woman, she likes the sci-fi. My woman drove us around 695 and down 29 to see Star Wars 8 or 9 times. But my woman, she's got her rage. She's got opinions on lanes and ran porks. We blasted past soccer moms and swerving husbands, and we were screaming,
That's not how the Force works. I got you, Jack.
I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kiss the dice, and I rolled a natural 20. I guess we could have yelled, I hate my phone! My woman, she's independent, kind of worried about singing. My woman, when she finally hears this, she's either going to love it or she's going to hate it. If she hates it, no one else will ever hear this. Maybe if I gave her a solo. Not one with those pit parts that she hates, one with her bow. Oh. So by way of preemptive apology for accepted song forms with possessive terminology, here we go with Kristen Jones on her fine-ass cello. My woman, she just likes board games. No RPGs, no PC games, no TV sports, no psychodrama. Well, Scrabble, yes, paranoia, no. She don't even like that electronic Othello. She just don't play those games.
True, I don't like that one.
And I say to myself, how'd I get so lucky? My friends, they all say, man, how'd you get so lucky? Well, with life, I kiss the dice, and I rolled that list. I rolled a natural 20. Hey! Kristen Jones.
Jack, I love that you get it queued up, ready to go. That makes me happy. But I understand. I hate my phone as well.
And I said to myself, I hate my phone.
Yep. Electronic Othello. Yeah, that's a new one. Don't do that with Heather. She'll kill you.
All grumpy.
Rob sometimes likes to change lyrics and then not
Tracy,
tell
I wonder which
anybody.
8 songs that is.
Huh, what? Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, remember like playing your cassette until the cassette died or the record or the CD if it just got
I'm
like
trying to remember
scratched.
which cassette, if I ever actually legitimately replaced a cassette. I think I copied a friend's cassette, when my own died, and I certainly taped cassettes back together. I would splice them. But I don't think I remember actually buying a second copy of anything.
No, most of my cassettes were dubbed, so I just either redub them or just live without. But now when you play songs endlessly on streaming, they like send you a report at the end of the year for your you listen to these songs the most. But yep. Look at you wearing your glasses. Glasses are cool. Doesn't he look good in his glasses? Tell him that so he can see the audience or other things.
This is a fortuitous song.
Ah.
My wife got double bunnies today.
So we have neighborhood bunnies that like to hang out in our backyard. I've only ever seen one at a time, but we suspected there was more than one. And today I verified that.
Double bunnies.
Because we had this bunny and this bunny both at the same time.
Nice. Yeah, I saw them scamper down the alley together.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, sure. Wherever you're going the same place.
And then our neighbor verified that there's at least one baby. So we're developing our own rabbit army. It's relevant to our songs.
Frightened beyond belief, it had no mind. The rabbit brought itself to bear on his frightened eye. Frustrated, growing numbers multiply, we keep them running. We focused on his head, his brain was running, it's all too real. Gunshots spoke, focused on his lack of mind. He came talking, he came talking, we helped him die. Frustrated beyond belief, the knife blade it simply went too deep. The rabbit's eyes rolled. Birds were flooding and heads were rolling or about to roll. The alleys were flooding and I've just about reached that point. The city burns tonight, I cried. Was at my side, I was lying spoiled on my side. Glamour worn to skin, I am all that's left of sin. I go lost my fight, yeah, I go lost my fight. Taking the great white tower wasn't easy as it looked. The man kept leaping back.
Man, come leaping back.
His eyes were full of doubt, but his teeth were full of rage. And he came flying from so high. It was a great day, much greater than you might think. The heat was too much. They all dropped, who couldn't take the heat. And the rabbits dropped like rabbits. And they dropped like flies. But we get them running. The city burns tonight, I cried. Paws at my side, I was lying soiled on my side. And I didn't ask for dead more than once I've lost my head. But I won't lose my fight, no, I won't lose my fight. March the rabbit took too long, satisfaction was guaranteed. They marched too along, they starved too long. They led the rabbit to the dead, they were laying rotting on their sides. They all left their skulls. They still line that, they still line that, they still line that, they still line that road. I'm bare, it's too much to bear. I fear I hear it all falling through. We are watching, yeah, we are watching with our bright pink eyes. Our bright pink eyes are but beyond belief, it had no mind. The rabbit brought itself to bear, and they dropped like flies. We burn this tower down, we burn this tower down, we burn this tower down, we burn the tower down. The city burns tonight, I cry. Paws at my side, lying soiled on my side. Nothing left for dead more than once I've lost my head. But I won't lose my fight, no, I won't lose my fight. I won't lose my fight. I won't lose my fight. No, 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 no. Hassenpfeffer.
Yep. That is March of the Rabbit. I believe that's on the Fifth Circle album,
Also on Rob the Grave.
which
Predates ilyAIMY.
probably none of you have.
That's an old song. All right, I'm going to go back and pick up another request.
Yeah, we should do that. I don't know what it is. But how you doing?
Does that work?
Yeah.
My detractors would inform you that all of my songs sound the same.
Has anyone said that?
Absolutely. And that is why I'm so very, very grateful that every time I play even like the smidgenest of a chord, my band always knows exactly what I'm planning to play. Like, obviously they don't, ass.
Whoever said that needs a smacking. 'Cause it ain't true.
I can't decide that as I grow older and the consequences of my actions will become less and less because there will be less time to experience said consequences, whether or not I would like to engage in violence. I know. I feel that I've got a really short attention span and I get bored playing the same things over and over again. I'm very proud of how different and disparate like our music, even not even just with ilyAIMY, but like just me solo, like it's very dramatically different in my opinion.
Yeah. You know, there's a couple like pairs of songs that I wouldn't if I'm making the set list.
No.
Yeah. Because they're like the same key or like have similar musical stings, but it's only like a couple pairs. And like shit, you've been writing songs for 25 years, you know. You're bound to have some themes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hear you got a cause again. To skip school and act the part. And max your card out on red paint, cigarettes, and wound up and wounded. Your voice will be hoarse by noon. Yeah, your friends will be high by 3. I'm sure your noise will be heard 5 by 5 by 5. What was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. Oh, what was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? My God, it's midichlorians now. It just ain't divisible by me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I hear that you're pissed again. I heard it from a friend of a friend who read it in your journal. You're angry when it's red. You're angry when it's not. You're fighting in this war, but you're so angry that it's fought, my friend. I'm trying to be kind. And what was I ever gonna be if you're not satisfied, you're stupid? What was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? Yeah, give peace a chance now. Ow. It just ain't divisible by me. Death thing don't buy what you are selling now. Don't come crying back to me. I said songs should be true from the get-go. But what you are selling now, it's white power and rage. And you're a child from the suburbs, yeah. Crying 'cause things don't go your way. Yeah, you're just crying 'cause things don't go your way. And oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I just get a bit stressed. The drinking didn't solve it. I'm too scared for pot, and coffee makes me crazy, but there's something to be said for that. I don't care what you've been selling. I don't care what you got. I don't care what you've been bringing me. I don't care what you have sought outside. There's something beautiful. Outside there's something kind, but I've forgotten what I'm doing here in the midst of all your yelling. So despite my love for RPGs, despite my love for you, I'm simply sick of all these games that we are playing. And what was I ever gonna be? If you're satisfied, you're stupid. Oh, what was ever gonna please me now? If you're not angry, you're not listening. And how was I ever born between the signs? No child left behind. X just ain't divisible by me. X just ain't divisible by me. X just ain't divisible by me. Oh, a song that is becoming increasingly problematic as I realize, no, actually, I do relate to my own X generation, my Gen X self, way more than I relate to any other generation. So, I just don't relate to the slogans. We didn't get a good one.
You know what? There was some quiz, I think an NPR, like, do you know Gen Z, Gen Alpha lingo? And I got 6 out of 7 right. I was impressed. They had not Riz, but something related to Riz, and there was Skibbity, and I don't remember what else, but I got them right.
I don't think I would do that well on that. Mostly because I've always retaliated against like incomprehensible to me slang with other incomprehensibility. Like, I make up words, and I will happily, like, talk more and more and more, like, nerdy at people who are just, like, throwing lingo at me that I do not understand. Well, I can fire back. And if I have to speak in Huttese to you, I will.
Carrie, we appreciate
Because sometimes
that.
you just got to fight fire with fire. We're ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. We're coming to you from a little basement in Baltimore, where it's getting increasingly warm. I'm like, oh, dear.
Yeah, I guess I could turn the AC down a little more. Let me know if you...
But if you want to throw anything, paypal.me/ilyAIMY, Venmo at ilyAIMY. It always helps us out. And, of course, the big thing for us is subscribe and finger and follow and friend and whatever else you can do with our online platforms. Share, I guess, is the biggest one. Yeah.
Good follow up there, Carrie.
Yeah, definitely stuff that I'm kind of afraid to Google, I think, because I never know if the slang is going to take me down a really, really dark rabbit hole. And I know my dark rabbit holes. Is it going to screw up my search history forever? Like, I just don't know. So, Kristen, if you ever encounter me deep in the hole of a incognito tab, looking up toilet skibbities, that's what's happening.
Well, the thing about that word, which I didn't know, is that it can be used basically for like anything. It can mean anything because it's just so ridiculous. That I didn't know.
As they get added to Merriam-Webster, that's when I care.
Yeah.
That's the advantage of following Merriam-Webster on Instagram, as you know when Tradwife gets added. Yeah. Jesus. This city's built on the ashes of rats. You can grind them underfoot if you wish. And thanks for the warning, but I think I'll stay. I sit back and sprawl and stare at it all. A curtain and breeze blocks me. I turn away from the window. lights and it's gonna hit the city screams as she mutters to turn over sleeping. You're catching light in a different way. There's something in the feeling in this. I turn away from the something and this stuff. Bear claw dreams of saints in the city waiting. Bear claw dreams of strength. She dreams of something better. Cities built on the groans of backs of you. Skibbity and toilet things. Sit back and sprawl and stare at the stars. Seems too much, I just stare at the ceiling. My hand on your back without feeling. Did I stand too firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? On a night like tonight between thunder and light, yeah. North Ave is a war zone. The cops clean up when the shooting stops. Some street out of the dog eat dog. When on the third floor, we hoped and we prayed. We prayed for something better. Did I stand too firm? Did I stand too tall? Did I listen to you? Did I listen to you at all? Bear claw dreams of strength in the city waiting. Bear claw dreams of saints. She dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. Whoa. Yeah, she dreams of something better. Yeah, she dreams of something better. So I was just distracted by I was reading the comments, I was listening to the reverb that I'd chosen, I was thinking, I wonder if Robustiano likes this.
I liked what you were doing. What is it officially? It's just reverb, like one of the okay. Oh, and then you get your pants caught on the.
There's a hole in the bottom of my denim jeans here, and it keeps catching on one of my pedals. And
you work that out. I'll be right back.
Bye. I hope everything's okay. Cat's probably upstairs throwing up.
He's okay. He's asleep. I just made it cooler.
So I have a father and son team that come out to my Tuesday night Spark open mic frequently. And my mom really likes them because they sometimes do like Rolling Stones covers and things like that. They do some good Zeppelin and things like that. They have a questionable affinity for The Who, which is not a band that I terribly appreciate. But last night holy crap. When he launched into the piano riff, and I instantly recognized Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath's Paranoid,
Nice.
I was pretty impressed.
Nice.
They get off the stage. And
Oh, this is like the teenager son,
yeah.
not the little kid that.
no, the horrible one. No. And the dad is just an amazing piano player. And so he gets off the stage, and I'm like, oh, that was awesome. And he's like, you know what I wanted to play tonight? And I was like, no, I have no clue, because you guys really are kind of random. And I love it about you. And he was like, Glom of Knit.
Huh.
His kid's really not into it. Out of Savannah, up to the Carolinas, the rhythm of the pines, reminding me the finest things are moving. The finest things are moving. Next up the road is Washington, D.C. One big monument to status quo and cash and greed. The roads are just a symptom of the overall disease. We give that town a wide, wide berth. The traffic and the companies, we keep on moving. God knows that they ain't moving. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. I had a home for 7 years, 2 cats in a yard. Oh, Wi-Fi people, the neighbors' kids said hi every morning. That's time they say they're moving. Can't wait until they're moving. Next up on the road, it's Washington, D.C. One big monument to status quo and cash and greed. The roads aren't just a symptom of the overall disease. Give that town a wide, wide berth. The traffic and the companies, we keep on moving. God knows that they ain't moving. Rain nor snow, no gloom of night can keep us from our task. No hell, high water, rising tide can still our restless hands at last. The river crushed the mountain, but our voices never tire. Our body's movement is the finest thing, and our music is a fire.
That was Glom of Newt for Eric and anyone else who
Anyone
requested
else?
it.
Next Friday, not this Friday, we'll be at the Bethesda Streetery. A lot of people have been asking me, what's the Streetery? The Streetery, is a holdover from COVID, where Bethesda shuts down a lot of their main streets and lets the restaurants out on a leash, and they cover the entire region with tables, except for the one place where they put a big stage and they put a band there. And next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, that band be us. I'm really excited about that. It's a lot of fun to play. Mm-hmm. It's an absolute joy. Sometimes the sound is great. There was that one time, but they've gotten over it. There was this really awkward and difficult not post-COVID per se, but like a moment where people were coming back to doing gigs, and all the sound engineers, it seemed like, were really out of practice, and all their gear had been sitting in a closet for 2 years. Yep. And we reaped the whirlwind a number of times with sound engineers who were just like, I don't remember how to do any of this. And that's when I lost faith in the sound engineer industry. But that was like 3 years ago, and it's better now. It was just an incident, and it's fine now. Everything's okay. I shouldn't have brought it up. Excuse me, pardon me.
Yeah, just a handful of shows before we leave the area. This weekend, we have nothing, which is kind of amazing. I think isn't this the weekend Heather is moving her 2 kids into college, so we like blocked this out. Nothing's happening. Yeah, so
this weekend I'm going to record a guitar solo for Rebecca Berlin. And I'm going to probably do a bunch of other stuff too. But that's the thing I'm most excited about this weekend. And I'm going to have sushi with a taiko player.
Oh, yeah. We get a couple of days off. It's awesome. We love what we do, but it's also nice to have a break sometimes.
It is nice to get a break every once in a while. This week I've also got to do some really cool stuff. All of the cool stuff that I get to do is often ported to me through the Sandy Spring Museum in Olney, Maryland. And this weekend I've been getting to help with video editing, teaching them how to do video editing with Adobe Premiere, and that's been fun. And tomorrow I get to go through all their closets and identify their sound gear and remind them how to use it or teach them how to use it, which will be fun, because the last time we got to do that, I ran across a 1950s personal PA unit, which was basically like a sort of unfolding table thing that turned into a really tiny transformable speaker, and a lapel microphone that was actually like this scary ass looking spiky thing that was supposed to attach to the lapels of your jacket, that had a hook for an SM57 on it. And it had been sitting in their closet unidentified for like decades. Right. Which is cool. There's a secret surgery to cut all I ate right back out of me, you know it, and finally let me be free. Let them dive right in. I hear there's a secret surgery to cut all this want right back out of me. I could have it all or not have enough. I wouldn't care less. They could dive right in. Oh, dive right in. Oh, it's 11. The nightly news says nothing important and nothing good. Tiny lives are often over. Nothing more than 140 characters. Almost nothing now in headlines no more. Do the screaming, everyone now. They do the yelling, and even I can't help but to dive right in. Oh, dive right in. Secret surgery to cut all the sin right back out of me, to cut all the hate and cut all the rage and help me turn away. And so I'd stalk the streets concave and swallow down all your spite and your pain, an automated martyr filled with surgical light. Let you dive right in. Dive right in. And it's 7. The morning news says nothing important and nothing good. Tiny lives are just beginning. Almost nothing, 140 characters. Almost nothing now in headlines no more. Do the screaming, everyone now. They do the yelling. Even I can't help but to dive right in. Dive right in. I just can't help. It's 11. The nightly news says nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are often over. Nothing more than 140 characters. And it's 7. The morning news says nothing good and nothing important, and tiny lives are just beginning. Still nothing more than 140 characters. It's 11. The nightly news says nothing important and nothing dive right. And it's 7. The morning news says nothing important and nothing dive right. It's 11. The nightly news says nothing important and nothing dive right. Then it's 7. The morning news says nothing important and nothing dive right. Dive right. Thank you so much. It's a song called Secret Surgery. That's on the Cicada album. We had a lot of fun
recording that with a lot of different layers, and then it's different every time we play it live. So there is an arrangement, but it's subject to our whims. Yeah. Saw some dead cicadas my last walk around the neighborhood.
I haven't seen any this year.
Yeah. Not the, we don't have the brood infestation in this area, but just your regular summer cicadas. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Aw. You can have more than one. I'll allow it.
Just a slow blues tune because it's just fun to
Yeah. I feel like you had one on the baritone that we played like a couple times. Yeah.
I was able to look up the lyrics at the same time as I was doing that. I don't think I'm in the mood to play that.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just pointing out that I thought you had one that was in that vein.
Yeah, then I should go ahead and figure out how to put into my life.
What will it be? What will it be?
I don't think I've got that many more in me right now. I
Yeah.
think I've got a couple more.
We might keep it shorter than usual tonight, but we'll give you what we got.
Because you're right. Everyone needs a break sometimes. Sue, thank you so very, very much. Yeah, that arrangement, like Kristen was saying, it shifts regularly, but I love every version of it. The version with drums is surprising and strange and wonderful and beautiful.
Oh, I miss Joey. We get to play with Joey next Friday.
Next Friday and next Saturday.
What's next Saturday?
Monocacy.
No. Next Saturday is Comus.
Oh, yeah, gosh.
And then
there's one more week before we leave.
Yeah. We'll also be at Comus Brewing in Dickerson, Maryland, a week from Saturday. I think that's the 30th. It's almost September. I cannot wait. We are creatures of the fall. I know a lot of September is technically summer, but
Only technically.
I want to believe.
I'm a believer. I clap my hands and fall returns.
We're going to be going up north and west into the Wisconsin, Minnesota, Dakotas, Montana. So I'm hoping it's a little cooler up
I
there.
legit have no idea what to expect from the weather.
Yeah. Dress for anything. And then we'll be in the desert eventually. So.
I think this was Sue's favorites. So I'm gonna, one of Sue's favorites. I know we play this song a lot, but I really like playing it.
I do too.
And beyond enjoying playing it, it just feels good to play. It's one of the ones that's just more joyful under my fingers. Doom scrolling is the best new word for the feeling, meeting word into swords beyond F words and meaning. It's demeaning. All this talk of babies and God who faked it in the manger, who saved who was robbed, of feeding their temples and starving our minds, keeping us angry and separate and whining. Ignoring the truth is just the American way. I'm trying to live to the end of the day.
I don't hate you, I just hurt.
Convenience store shopping on my wallet could stomach, and for years all my peers moved on with their lives. Get a house, get a spouse, no particular order. Scream, get divorced, get old and get bitter. Well, I always thought that a chorus was cheating. Say it again and again and again. Well, mayhaps what I said, it could be repeating. Just shut up and move on, move out and quit breeding.
I don't hate you, I just hurt. I don't hate you, I just hurt.
Terrible sense of the safety within. Pull the handle, eject, 'cause none of us win. And on days like this, I won't even mind. I don't hate you, we're just two of a kind. Spinning around with the infinite sky, a dangerous fight from a dangerous guy. You've made your point, and your anger keeps winning, but violent ends come from violent living. I don't think this one is wrapping up happy. Writing it quick in time, keeping it true. I try to mind my songs with positive endings, but I'm singing this one more for me than for you.
I don't hate you, I just hurt. 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 Terrible sense of the safety without. Pull the strap tighter so no one gets out. And on days like this, I know I can't work. I don't hate you, but everything hurts. Thank you for hanging out with us on this Wednesday night. If you would like to support financially at all, it is appreciated. It's mostly just appreciated that you tune in and be with us. But we do accept tips at paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY. Or you can grab our music on Bandcamp. We also have a little merch store. We'll send you a CD or a t-shirt or cookbook. Paul, you don't know about our cookbook?
It's all the past tense, beautiful ones, where they're working in these bars. Keep the lights dim, down, 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 and the whole of the years don't show. They look up the revolution, and they open up their mouths. A gutter baptism won't ever save you, baby, but it won't be suicide if you drown. And I'm too young to play the games you play, my friend. I'm too old to turn you down. You wanna love while these bruises rape pleases. I'll try. And all the young ones, if they are still young enough to run, well, they're better than me still. Hungry eyes seek out the strongest, longest, best, and they're just angry at the rest. You open up their thighs on revolution, and then they open up their mouths. Some will learn to fight down, down upon their knees. Most will just drown. And I'm too old to play the games you play, my friend. I'm too young to turn them down. You wanna love while these bruises weigh pieces. I'll try. Yet you always cut the deepest. Yet you always fly away. Dry your flesh out on me. I would love you anyways. And I would love you anyways. I would love you anyway. What of me and all this noise I bring? I'm still working in these bars. I keep the lights dim, down, 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 in the hope that the years don't show. And I raised up my voice in revolution, and then I open up my mouth. I'm one more angel in these legions. I'm just waiting to be drowned out. Yet I always cut the deepest. Yet I always fly away. Dry try your flesh out on me. And I would love you anyways. And I would love you anyways. And I would love you anyways. There's a song I'd like to revisit because the words are not something I can stand behind anymore in the center of the song. And I'm like, can I change that? Am I allowed? It's my song. I can change it out. I just got to figure out what else I want to say in there.
It's a song called Drown. It's probably like a 20-year-old song.
Yeah,
So you're
due for an
allowed to.
update, right?
Oh, wow. You're going on a trip to Korea. That's exciting. If it's nice out at the Columbia, Missouri gig, I think we'll be
they've
outside
got a beautiful outdoor
too.
space.
So
So I'm
hopefully,
excited about that.
yeah. Yes, yes. But I totally feel you. Well, what you think?
I think one more, but I'm not sure what
Okay, okay. We're deciding. Next week, you get us again. Hopefully us. I have a thing with my dad next Wednesday that I don't know what the end time is going to be. But hopefully, hopefully it's an us and not just Rob. Tomorrow I have to try to remember Lulu's Fate songs. Boom, boom, boom. We're doing a thing in Virginia that is sold out, so I haven't been.
You haven't been pushing it.
No, haven't been
Where's
pushing it.
that?
It is at the Heritage Hunt community in Gainesville, which is an over 55 community, but they have a concert series, and it's very well attended, apparently, which is nice. And it's open to the public, so there might be I don't know. If anyone out there's like, oh my God, I want to come, let me know. I might be able to get you in. Oh, I think we're going to end chill.
Yeah, I think we are. When we first recorded this song was recorded in Charlotte, North Carolina at a venue called the Evening Muse. It's a really beautiful venue. Sharif was on the road with us at the time. And we got this beautiful recording at the Evening Muse, and that was what found its way onto whatever album that was. And
Between Lover and
is
Twilight.
that Blatt? Between Lover and Twilight? I had a violinist sitting in with me last night at the Spark, and it was a real toss-up for what songs I wanted to throw at him, because he really had a beautiful touch, a little frenetic, reminded me of Bruce a little bit. But we ended up playing Balisette, which was a no-brainer for A minor and whatnot. But then because I'd warmed up with it and he seemed to like jam on it, we played Allergy.
Nice.
But this is a wonderful one with strings. Unfortunately, I married a string player. The snow came fast after all the lies and tired skies. She sent poetry and ice, and all the while it blocks the roads and drives me crazy. not fast enough. Well, sit and slip and skid and slide and taste me in your mouth. Don't think too much. It'll drive you crazy. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. The snow won't snap and vanish. Let's lead upon the flame. You know we're reflex and we're passion. Though we're trying to stay away. And how much will all this burn me? When you're tired of your games, you drive me crazy. So lay down all your arms and show those marks upon your back. Lay down, cross your arms and hide your scars from me and laugh. We're shoving static at each other. We're mutilating facts. But the weather looks so good in your past. Wait, just wait. And leave your home for me. I'll burn it down. For the noise and all its beauty, just to see if you're beautiful when angry. I think you are. Give me time. I'll be leaving in the sun when the roads are clear. It's so easy to pretend I never feared you. And I'll lie and say we're fine. Give me space. It's not a complicated question. I've dumped money in this engine and dreams upon your fire. Let it burn and let them say it's crazy. And wait, please wait and leave your home with me. Burn. I think that's a good way to leave it hanging.
Sassy.
Yeah, no, it's a song about leaving home for the road, right? And if you're lucky, taking someone with you who believes in what you do and the magic of the music and everything like that more than you're worried about your home. And I'm not saying, because we bought it, we're not burning it. We're going to leave the cat here for a little while.
Yeah.
But it's going to be good to get away from home for about a month. We're gonna try not to leave you hanging during any of the time that we're away. planning on having a lair from a friend's house, a new friend's house in South Dakota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And we plan to have a lair, if it works, from
We'll talk about that.
from Yellowstone, Wyoming. And we hope to have a lair from our friend in Fargo, in North Dakota. We'll broadcast from there. I'm sorry, not Fargo, North Dakota. I'm sorry, Omaha, Nebraska.
Omaha.
Omaha,
We will be in
Nebraska.
Fargo, but not on a Wednesday.
So we're going to try to every Wednesday that we're away and on the road that we'll still be doing our lair. And maybe things will break, and maybe things they won't.
Tune in to find out.
Tune in, and if we're there, we didn't break it.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for tuning in. We're gonna end it earlier tonight because we can.
Yeah.
We're ilyAIMY from Baltimore, Maryland. It stands for I love you and I miss you, and we do. So thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you next week. Have a good night.
Good night, good night, good night.
A little less wah pedal for Rustiato.
Oh, hey, James. Thank you.
Man.
Yeah. See you in Bethesda.
Oh man, James, what did we just see? The new game, the new video game that takes place inside Dante's Inferno.
Oh,
Paintings by Hieronymus
Bosch.
Bosch.
Yeah.
Totally has a weird creature playing a hurdy-gurdy in it, and we thought
Yeah.
of
Ooh. We might have a hurdy-gurdy for sale at HMT soon. Yeah. We'll talk. Yes. We'll talk birdies. Oh yeah, that's what we gotta watch. Fallout Season 2 trailer.